Hello, friends. Welcome to my channel. This is a channel where I solve some difficult problems that are asked in interviews on data science. Today, I'm solving a problem which was asked during Fractal's hackathon. Um, so let's begin. So in this problem, this seems to be a little complicated problem. Okay, it's not just a simple one, a direct simple one. So I'll just go through the problem first so that we'll be able to understand what I'm trying to do and what we are trying to solve. You will be seeing this timer, okay, because that's fine, okay, because this is just a dummy thing that I have opened. This is not a real hackathon. The data for this problem is empty cars, okay. It's the empty cars data set which is already present in R. So then what we need to do is, okay, below is a sample view of the data. The task is to find out the manufacturer's name as per the condition that is explained below. So we need to have the weighted average rank, which is nothing but the rank on the, if you see, this is the rank on average HP MPG into the weight of the average MPG plus rank on the average HP into weight of the average HP. Now the weight of the average MPG, I think that is this part, weight of the average MPG is nothing but 60%. And weight of the average HP is weight of this average HP here, which is 40%. So from this thing, okay, I have two things with me, which is 0.06, sorry, zero point 0.6 and zero point 0.4. What I need to do is I need to find out the rank on average HP and the rank on average MPG. MPG and HP are nothing but the columns which are there in the empty cars data set, which is a very famous data set in empty cars. What we need to take care is, in the name of the car, the first word is always the name of the manufacturer. For example, Mazda RX-4 is nothing but the name of the manufacturer is Mazda. And Hornet 4 Drive, here the name is Hornet. Name of the manufacturer is Hornet. So what we need to do is we need to aggregate the data for each manufacturer by taking the average of numeric columns, which are MPG and HP. The rank of each manufacturer has to be separately calculated for each manufacturer on the basis of MPG and HP. For example, Mazda can have a ranking of 1 based on the average MPG value and ranking of 3 based on its average HP value. So then in this case, the final matrix of Mazda would come out to be 1.8 into 0.6 into 1 plus 1.4 into 3. So the Mazda ranking was 1. Okay, so that is this 1. And the MPG ranking was 1 and HP ranking was 3, which is this is 0.3. And then 0.6 and 0.4 is nothing but the 60% and 40%. So what we need to do is we need to try to find out the rankings of this MPG and HP, and the final ranking of Mazda will be decided on the basis of the among other counts. Okay, so this is a sample data that they are showing you. Name, Mazda, MPG, HPL, all of that, and then we have all this data. And then we need to do this and write our code over here. Okay, so I can actually write my code over here. But what I'll do is I'll go to the R environment and we'll solve the problem there. Okay, so let's begin. Okay, this whole thing you can just I'll have a new console. Okay, let's. So first of all, let's try to see what is empty cars. Something wrong with my internet. Opened. MT cars is nothing but motor trend car road tests. Okay, so this data was extracted from 1974 Motor Trend US magazine and comprises the fuel consumption and 10 aspects of automobile designs and performance for 32 automobiles. Okay, so these are the 11 variables that we are having. MPG is nothing but miles per gallon. CYC is number of cylinders. Display is displacement. HP is nothing but the horsepower. Drat, weight, Cusack, VS, AM, gear, and carburetor. These are the different 11 variables that we are having on 32 observations. So when we say end call, we'll have 11. And when we say end row, we can actually even write a summary 32. Okay, so these are the observations. What if we want to know the names of the variables? So these are the different names: MPG, CYC, display, and all of that. Now, if I want to just view the data once, okay, so this is what is empty cars. So these are the different car names. The first letter in this car name is the manufacturer. So Mazda RX-4 is manufacturer. Mazda is the manufacturer. Okay. Then similarly here Merc 280C, Merc 450C, SE. So this Merc is nothing but the manufacturer name. Then we have the MPG, the CIC, the display, the HP, DRAT, weight, Cusack, all of these variables that we are having, the 11 variables, okay, on 32 observations. So if I now want to just extract the first name, so to extract first name, let's first of all see what are the row names. So row names, if you see here, this variable, this part doesn't have a name because it's just the row names. Okay, so when we see names, when we saw names of empty cars here, anywhere you're not seeing the first variable name which actually had mpg. Even if I say head empty cars, you will not see any name that is given to this variable because it's just a row name. Okay, so we need to first, so but when I say row names of empty cars, you'll see all this variables. So what I need to do is I need to first of all extract the first name from this row names. Why? Because that's what our challenge is, right? The task is to first of all find out the first word in the name of the manufacturer. For example, in Mazda RX-4, the name of the manufacturer is Mazda. So Mazda. So here actually I'm having two Mazda cars. So my aim is first of all find out who are the manufacturers, because in the end I'm not giving a rank only to all these cars. I'm actually giving a rank to the manufacturers based on the miles per gallon and the horsepower that they are providing. Okay, so first of all